my name is Darling and welcome back to a new long anticipated video. I already know it's been a minute, but I have an explanation and I will get to that right after I talk about the Create a Sim. So this is a Christmas inspired Create a Sim. I know that it is 3 or 2 days away from Christmas already whenever I get to upload this, but yeah, I just wanted to do something before Christmas. I really didn't get to celebrate or really do anything for Christmas because I've been so busy, and I just, I wanted to do something. So this is my Mrs. Claus if she was slay. I think Nixel did a Create a Sim last year of this kind of concept, which is what inspired me, and I wanted to do it. But obviously everyone has their own rendition of what Mrs. Claus would be, but I wanted her to be slay, and I wanted to have like an old money kind of sophisticated and mature look, and I think that I executed it well. And I honestly, like, not to toot my own horn, but I think that she doesn't look like my other Sims, which is kind of a feat because I feel like I have same face syndrome. I need to chill, I'm talking fast. But I did just record and my microphone wasn't set on the right one, so I just recorded like 10 minutes of nothing. So I'll spill some tea. I know it's been 3 weeks and I have a good explanation. I did talk about graduation for my bachelor's, and I know I've talked about it, like that's all I talk about, but I did graduate in the past month, and I was kind of, just prepping for that and finishing all my schoolwork, and I got my diploma. I had to travel for it because I am an out-of-state student that did online work, so I obviously had to go do that. That was last weekend, and that was a lot of fun. And at the beginning of the month, I had some health problems with my rabbits, and they both had to go under sedation. They're both totally fine now, but that was like obviously a very anxiety-ridden day. And then obviously the biggest problem of all of them was the new pack. I was so excited to play. I was like, yes, girl, I'm gonna update my game. Like, I'm so excited to play. And that is never a good idea. Don't ever update on the first day, especially if you use a lot of custom content and mods. It's just like a big no-no. And that's ultimately ended up what was my demise. I had it wasn't my mods. Trust me, I think I've spent probably 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out what mods might have been causing it, and it was none of them. Spoiler alert, it was none of them, and that was defeating. And I was like, man, I'm quitting. It was kind of at that point, and eventually I just decided to message out on a forum asking for help, and I got an answer. And what I did was had to basically reset my whole documents folder for electronic arts, and that worked. But I did back up my mods and my saves and my tray files and everything, so I still have my saves, which is just my runaway teen and family dynamics, so that will be in the future. It was a very long wait trying to figure everything out, and I was feeling so defeated, and eventually I got it. And the weird thing about it all is it would let me in Create a Sim, but it wouldn't let me play the game. So that's why I was so defeated. I was like, I literally don't know what's wrong. But I don't know. It wasn't like it was corrupted. I don't know what it was. But it's fixed. So nothing to worry about now. I don't know if I'll do anything with the pack. I just kind of wanted to play with it by myself. It's alright. Nothing to write home about. But I have really been thinking about Sims 3 and Sims 2. So we'll see. And also, weirdly enough, I had a problem with my computer for a little bit. The CPU was overheating, and I was like, it's my Sims 4 gshade. For sure it's frying it. But it wasn't. I don't know what it was. I have one of my friends always do all my computer stuff. He picks out all my parts for me. So yeah, anything that goes wrong, I just reach out to him and I'm like, girl, it's not working. But we got it solved. We're good now. And I'm back in the game. I have been keeping up on my CC, so I'm good in that department. I just never opened the game because I was feeling so morally defeated. And yeah, but back to the Create a Sim. Mrs. Claus, if she was slay. I think she's really cute. I do wish I kind of kept the green contacts. I don't end up keeping them, unfortunately, which I think was a mistake now. I think I do blue, I'm pretty sure. And I'm in kind of a phase where I'm doing alpha and Maxis Match. I don't know, a lot of people don't like that, but I have been digging it a lot because Alpha just has better clothes. It's a lot better. Like, Alpha's come a long way since Sims 3, and it was like rancid in Sims 3. But with hair in particular, the hair is just a little bit weird, especially with gshade. Alpha hair, you see me like look at it a couple times because I wanted to use it, but I don't, because it has like a weird shadow from the MXAO on the neck, which I don't like that. So I just go with an Alpha or Maxis Match hair that's like slick back, so that, you know, there's more tension on the necklace and the earrings and, you know, her facial features, which I thought was a good thing. And I have really been struggling with shoes. I like, especially with a dress that's this long and cuts off at the ankles, like it's hard for me to pick something. But I've always kind of had that problem with accessories and shoes. I just feel like I can never make anything match. I honestly don't even know what I end up going with, but I'm sure it's fine. Hopefully you think it's fine. But yeah, I think she's super cute. I will say, as a disclaimer, I think this dress and accessories are on early access. Like the shawl and the dress might be. I'm not sure. I know it's Backtrack CC. They make a lot of Sims 3 stuff too, I think. So you probably have heard the name, but it might be on early access. I'm not sure. But there's ways to get it. And the eyelashes, I must say these eyelashes are 100% worth it for early access. They're by Obscurus and they're so beautiful. I love any new eyelashes that come to Sims 4. And this new set by Obscurus is 100% worth it if you have the money to become a patron and get those for yourself. I think I use an Obscurus skin too. I've been using Obscurus a lot, and Sims 3 Melancholic. It's kind of like my jam right now. I'm just like in a weird space between Alpha and Maxis Match, which has never been my thing. I've been like strictly Maxis Match, but being on Instagram kind of sways your mind, you know? There's like great sides to both styles, and that's why I'm just like in this weird place right now. Yeah, that's pretty much all the tea on my life. I'm gonna be back. I think after this Create a Sim, I'm probably gonna do another My Sims Create a Sim, and obviously Family Dynamics. I need to hop back in there and get on that grind. I've even been thinking about doing Not So Berry on my free time. I don't know. In my free time, I play Fortnite, League, and Stardew Valley right now is like my go-tos. So, yeah. But I hope you are having a great holiday season. And I hope you are excited for the new year and everything that it'll bring. And hopefully you have a good Christmas if you celebrate. I celebrate Christmas, that's why I did this. But yeah, I miss all of you a lot, whoever's listening. And I have been trying to keep up with everyone's stuff, everyone in the community's videos, but it's obviously hard when you have like such a packed schedule, but I shouldn't anymore. Fingers crossed I shouldn't. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy her, even though I don't think I made a good choice with the contacts, but that's maybe you can help me decide on that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week, rest of your holidays, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.